Okay, so we're back in with some more space engineers today. Picking up right where we left off. Just got done building the basic refinery and the basic assembler, so we can start doing a lot more now. We can start, harvesting like raw iron and stuff, and we can make a lot more. I did say that I would explain kind of like what these do for anybody who maybe doesn't know. The basic refinery lets us process, like raw iron. So we have those deposits of like iron and cobalt and stuff. Oh, bumped into the ship. It'll allow us to process those because the basic survival kit in our ship will not allow that. And then the assembler, I'll show you real quick. Let me go in here. If we go into production, the assembler, when it loads, has a lot more stuff that we can craft, which are a lot of materials that we'll need to make all sorts of stuff, like power cells for batteries and stuff, and these steel tubes and metal grids are used for a lot of stuff. And yeah, you see the cobalt I said we'd need because the cobalt is needed for the metal grids and they're used for a lot of stuff. So it's really nice that we had a cobalt deposit here because you can't get cobalt from stone because stone only gives you 4 resources, which is silicon, nickel, iron, and gravel. Yeah, so as you can see in here, that's all those 4. Those are the only 4 that those give you, and the cobalt will be useful. And yeah, so I guess today we're probably gonna work on maybe getting a couple of batteries down to start storing power. Maybe oh, my suit's energy's low. Yeah, we'll probably finish the solar panel. And then maybe make this into a drill ship. We might do that one first, actually. So let's go ahead real quick, and I'm gonna see what we need for that. Okay, so it looks like we already have the drill unlocked, so we can do that. Yeah, because we built the basic refinery, and I guess that's all that we needed. So we'll probably hang on. Let me grab a couple steel plates. Okay, I guess I'll just grab one for now, but that's all that I need. And yeah, it's pretty big, so we'll slap it right on the front there, connected to the survival kit. And yeah, we'll need a lot of stuff for this. So let me start grabbing, I guess, let me see. Control panel. It looks like, let me go get a little list of everything that we'll need for it. Okay, so these are all the materials that we'll need to build the drill. And I guess I'll just mine a bunch of stone until I have all the materials necessary. So, that's really unfortunate. So, my base has run out of power because the only thing powering it was this single solar panel, and the sun is now, I think, behind the asteroid. I'll go check real quick. Or, wait. Somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so I gotta wait for that to come around to the other side before the base will produce any more power. I suppose I might have a temporary solution for this. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if I have enough materials for this, but I guess we'll see. I think I need to get it to go this way. I'm gonna build a little temporary thing that leads out. Oh, and leads out to where the sun is. And then I'm just gonna move the solar panel that I have so it is getting hit by the sun, although I don't think that I have enough materials for it. Let's see. Nope, yep, ran out of materials. So I'm gonna tear apart some of the things around here, like maybe pieces of my ship and other stuff. Yeah. Maybe some of these can be torn apart a little bit. No, it doesn't look like very much. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear off a couple pieces of the ship that I don't think are necessary. That is interior plates, more interior plates, and here we go. Steel plates. There we go. And then more steel plates. Nice. Just gonna tear off some of these pieces. It gets rid of some of the protection that I have here, covering the thrusters, but the ship won't really be ramming into stuff or going into combat, so it doesn't really need the protection that badly. And I really need the steel plates, so let's see. How many do I have now? Okay, 35. That might be enough to reach out to where the sun is. Alright, so I have built a solar panel leading out to where the sun is, and I think that where this is will mostly... Oh, I guess I should refill my energy. Well, we'll mostly always get hit by the sun, so that should be a better spot for it. You can see it's based on the green lights here, that it's getting a lot of sunlight, which is very good, which means that it's producing a lot of power for the base. So now I guess I will get back to gathering materials for the drill. Alright, so it looks like we have all the materials necessary to build the drill. Alright, and that is done. Now, with that finished, what I can do... actually, I should probably build... hang on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so I found it. I want to build a connector for the ship, and then also, you know, the refinery and everything over there. So that way I can, you know, dock and drop off all the stone or iron or whatever I've mined. But for that, we need to build a cargo container, and I think a medium cargo container is all I have to build. And I think that this is a medium cargo container. Oh no, this is a small one. Wait, can I just build a small one? Hang on, let me see. Okay, yes. So I can build a small cargo container, which what I can do is I can just grind this down and then build it back up, and that should unlock... let's see, let's scroll down and... Yeah, okay, so it unlocks all of this, and all I have to do is just build one of these, and it should then unlock the connector. So I guess I'll just pick one of these, whatever one looks the easiest. I'll grab probably this. So I only need a couple of interior plates, some construction components, and a motor. And I'll head over to here and get the materials. Alright, so that should be everything. I should be able to just place this, build it, and then... Oh, it's trying to fly away from me. And then that'll unlock everything. I can just grind this back down for the materials. And then I should now have the connector unlocked. Alright, so what we're going to do... Whoops, did not mean to do that. Hold on, I gotta go... character tools. Whoops. And put my grinder back in slot 2. There we go. Okay. What I'll probably do is place it up here. Okay, hang on, I need some steel plates. So let me make a couple. I only really need 2 to get it started. Okay. I'll place this right here, and then place... don't feel very good about having it here, so what I'm gonna do is... Oh, my energy's getting low again. I should have unlocked what's called a... Yeah, a conveyor junction. And what I can do is I can place that right here. And then if I place this here, that should give it enough room for it to dock without, you know, like destroying anything. I think there's probably enough room down here for it to slide on up and dock with this. So now all I have to do is, let's see, we just need to build it, which for that we need a bunch of stuff. So yeah, a ton of stuff. Alright, it looks like it's going to be back to a bunch of resource gathering. Alright, so that is the connector finished for the base. Now I just have to build the one for the ship, so I can connect the ship to the base. Alright, and with that, that is the second connector built. So now we can hop in the ship, and here we go. Okay, this might take a bit of maneuvering, and hopefully it's not too close. Otherwise I'll have to move a couple things. But should be able to squeeze this in here. Should have enough room without hitting the asteroid. Get a better... Oh, I've already passed it. So we move up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Turn the ship a little bit. Move up. There we go. Okay. And then all I gotta do is just bind this to switch lock. And now if I just press the number 2, there we go. We are now locked. And if I hit, the inventory button, I should now be able to move all of the stuff from the ship, into the base, into the refinery. So as a little example of why I needed to do that and why this is so useful. Oops, wrong button. Don't want to break the new ship. If we fly this out, we don't really have to fly it out too far. We can just fly it right to here. And if I take block tools, we just throw the drill down here. I can now, can't really see it that well. Okay, I can start spinning that drill, start mining the rock here pretty efficiently, and I bet we already have so much just filling everything. Yep, the drill, the connector, the small cargo container's already full, survival kit's full. Yeah, so just that little bit already filled up all this stuff on my ship. So now all I gotta do is move the ship back. I'm gonna try not to crash the ship immediately. God, I'm really bad at maneuvering these. So the ship is quite a bit heavier now that I have filled it up with stone. So now I'm just gonna try to get the ship connected with the base. And there we go. The ship is now locked. And if I hit the inventory button, you can see that, the basic refinery is already sucking out most of the stone and refining it. So that'll make gathering materials a lot easier. Obviously, I'll probably want to upgrade the thrust power of the ship to make it more powerful, so I can, not have to make such risky maneuvers just trying to dock with the station. And also maybe upgrade the cargo container so the ship can hold more, add more drills so it mines faster, all sorts of stuff that I could do with it. But I think for now, that'll have to do for today. I think I'm gonna end it here, and we'll probably work on upgrading the refinery and assembler to a better version, and maybe getting a battery here so we can start storing power. Get a cargo container maybe on the base so we can start storing materials and stuff that we get, and components and stuff. But that'll probably have to be in the next one because I'm ending it here. So bye.